Welcome to Explain America. I'm your host, Kyle Becker. Now, you've been following the saga in Texas, where these legislators absconded from the state, they fled, and there has been a manhunt for them. Texas Rangers, the FBI seems to be involved. Well, there's another development in this case, and the long arm of the law is coming for these 13 Texas Democrats. But before we get into that, please like, share, and comment Explain America. Join us. We appreciate your support for common sense journalism. Now, Attorney General Ken Paxton, who has been a fairly good and strong advocate for the law in Texas, has announced that he is filing a lawsuit with the Texas Supreme Court to declare all 13 seats vacant. Now, this comes after his investigation into Texas Majority PAC, which is Soros connected and also connected with Beto O'Rourke. Now, the Texas Majority PAC, they've been blocked from supporting these Texas Democrats, so there has been some action on this to suggest that justice is coming for these 13 Democrats. And of course, we have a speaker in the Texas House, Dustin Burrows, who is, likes to talk a big game, but he was essentially put there by Democrats, and he is not really taking action. Well, Ken Paxton is. He's doing his best to get these 13 Democrats declared vacated from their seats and to be replaced by Governor Greg Abbott. Governor Greg Abbott, he's also moved to replace Gene Wu. He filed a motion with the Texas Supreme Court a few days ago. And these Democrats, they can run, but they can't hide because they're going to eventually have to come back. And when they do, that's it. They're going to be arrested and going to be in handcuffs, and that's going to be it for them. And, they're going to be forced to vote on this redistricting. And a very important development in that case is that Greg Abbott said that when the redistricting vote does come up, he's not just going to get 5 seats for the Republicans. He will be 8 seats this time.
Sounds like maybe federal help at this point to do it. Like, how does this end?
The way it always does, and that is the Democrats always come back. It could be tomorrow, it could be next week, it could be next month. They're going to come back, or we'll be able to track them down. One way or the other, they're coming back, and it's going to end with these maps being passed. And, what I'm thinking now is if they don't start showing up, I may start expanding it. We may make it 6 or 7 or 8 new seats we're going to be adding on the Republican side.
Yeah. The wall just got 10 feet higher.
So California, they can freak out. New York can freak out. But Texas is just doing what Illinois has done, Maryland has done. By my estimate, Democrats may have up to 60 seats that are illegitimate because of the U.S. Census, which counts foreigners for our representation, which makes absolutely no sense. And I'm sure our Constitution doesn't allow for that. And so if you count that in, plus all the gerrymandering, because the way you figure that out is like the number of Republicans that vote in these blue states and get 0 representation happens over and over and over again. So the Democrats have probably 50 to 60 seats they don't deserve in the House. So they're way less popular and powerful than they should be. And so Texas is doing within its rights to put Democrats where they belong. They're very unpopular right now. And we need to get action on this. People are tired of hearing about investigations. We're investigated out the wazoo. We don't really care that much about investigations at this point. We want to see prosecutions. Grand jury, subpoenas, that's at least something. So we're looking at those things here at Explain America for developments. Democrats who are arrested, as we saw like in New Jersey, for example. So we want to see action. We want to see follow-up. Talk is cheap, and justice is the real matter that we care about. So weigh in with your thoughts. We appreciate hearing from you at Explain America, and thank you for watching.